Light.
Oh.
Alright, get the stuff.
Oh,
Hi, everybody. We're live at the DOS house. Say hi.
Hi everyone, we're
Say
here
hi.
in the barber shop. At
Say
the
hi. There's no one here yet. At least they know.
Well, we're in the barber shop.
We'll wait until people join.
We're getting a haircut. We're getting a shave.
There's someone here. Probably
Oh,
Linda.
No, I don't like it. I'm keeping this.
You're keeping it.
Yeah.
I have my headphones or the ear.
I have these. They're decent. I just want to like sit in this chair.
So we're getting ready to do the
Yep.
Yep.
Good thing this is behind the scenes. We're getting ready to do the Estes method in the barber
I
shop.
just got on here. I know I am dead.
Hey, just so you know, you can't edit things on live, so good luck.
I know.
Hey,
The flashlight's on again. Hello.
Yes, it is.
Okay, let's get started.
Yep, alright. You all know the drill. That was loud. Can you hear that from here?
Yeah?
Nice job.
No! How did I do that?
Here, you can have my chair so you can do the Estes method. Here, let me.
Here, let me sit in the barber's chair. I don't know if I can sit in.
Alright. Oh.
I missed talking.
Do you want to say
You're
Abby?
about to talk.
No, I'm good.
A bad spirit.
Jesus. Alright.
Hold on. Hold on, you're missing something.
So for those of you who don't know, I have a fear with leaving my back to open doors.
That's why I have you do it.
A big time fear of mine.
Time to conquer your fears, honey.
Swear to God, if I feel a hand down my back, I am fucking leaving. Oh, I don't do that. Alright.
Alright, he's ready.
Does he have earphones then?
Yeah,
He has
you
earbuds.
headphones in, yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if he did.
What?
She said this comes up a lot. I just got FU on here.
Ah!
She said it comes up a lot, and look, I
Well,
don't know if you can see this on here or
use
not.
that directly towards Chase.
Oh yeah, my phone got it real good. So we see the F word, guys.
So she said that a lot of people get that on here.
Hey Diane, do you have better headphones?
Yeah, they're
Right
on
there,
here,
the blue ones. Oh no, yeah.
Okay. Here it is. I heard something about family and behind you. That's all I can make out.
Sorry, Mom, if I blind you.
I hope that wasn't in regards to me then. And look, he's talking about his back towards the door. Look where I'm at.
Yeah, your mom
I'm
goes.
right by
Mom's
the
Oh,
door,
that's
like-
better.
If I see something crawl on the floor or on the ceiling, I'm out of here.
Alright, sit down.
Are there any crawlers in here?
I better not be.
Alright, he's ready.
Keep your
Okay.
crawly selves to yourself, please.
Okay, who came through on my device and said F you? Can you give us your name? And why are you so angry?
My light is doing something weird.
Are you mad at somebody in particular in here? One of us?
Who is here? What is your name?
You're the last person.
The last person to do what? Can you give us your name? Are you angry at someone?
$1950s. I'm from.
So you're from the 1950s?
Are you a man or a woman?
No doubt.
Inconclusive.
Oh, we're sorry, we're not making fun. It was just kind of like evasive around there, like almost like you didn't want to answer the question. So, are you a man or are you a woman?
The only reason why we're asking is because we want to call you by the right label. We don't want it
Caroline.
so you're a woman.
And I want to know the truth?
Question
Yes,
mark?
we do. That's why we're here.
So we got Carolyn and Roger. Great.
Okay, Edgar.
No, Conjuring, Carolyn, Roger.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I never thought of that.
Steps,
Is the barber here?
Gideon.
That's an old name.
Edgar.
Oh, this is-
Edgar.
Edgar Gideon.
Edgar, are you back?
Are you with Caroline?
Roger.
See ya.
Why are you leaving?
Real quick, hold on one second. Mods, can you take care of those comments, please?
What kind of comments was?
Down.
Down
Down it.
basement?
Anybody else hear that?
I'm hearing the REM pods going.
Yeah, the REM pod's going off right now.
There was a out
Oh,
there.
are you coming in here?
And my thing said steps.
We're going up. Speaking of,
Thank you, B squared. Appreciate it.
What kind of comments was being made?
Bald gang, we're going to McDonald's. It is 2025. The barber is shaving my head right now.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
You always have to get some.
what the fuck?
What?
In the dark in the next room. That was a full fucking sentence in a deep voice. I did not like that. That was so
But
creepy.
still. In the dark in the next room, that's when me and Gabriella's hearing the sounds.
Yeah, we've been.
Woo!
That's where I heard the voices too.
That gave me a good one.
What does this mean? Prosaic?
Is anything I'm saying making any sense? Like at all? I know Edgar came across.
Yeah, Edgar came across Caroline.
Oh, prosaic.
Cause
Any,
we,
any of it making any sense?
yeah, we asked if it was a boy or girl, and it said Caroline, which means we know it's a female.
Like talking. I think. I don't know.
The other room with me, I'm waiting. Ooh.
Okay.
It's the same voice.
We like the dark I just got. Whoa. Oh.
That was me.
Okay.
What are you gonna do in here? That was a female.
We just want to talk to you, get to know you, hear your story. We know that there was a lot of people in this building, and we just want to know what's going on in here.
Eric, can you find out what prosaic means?
Sure, let me. Give me a moment.
I haven't heard that before.
I think It has something to do with that.
Caroline, are you still here with us?
And whoever is here, we do apologize for getting a little bit excited, but we just want to just find answers
The
and
hell?
just listen to what you have to tell us. But it's just, we're happy because we know that there's a chance we're communicating with somebody, so we just want to just hear your side of the story.
Are you the only spirit that's here with us today?
We're in this room.
Madman.
Who's mad?
Unless it means like crazy dude downstairs.
Edgar, are you here?
Gideon is restless.
So you got Gideon again?
Yeah.
Gideon, are you here?
This is a live. We go live to purposely show people that we aren't faking it.
I can see you.
Gideon, why are you restless?
I have Bernice too. Gideon, are you the one that was angry before?
Why are you so angry? Did people hurt you? Is that why you're so angry?
End it.
And what?
Do you want us to stop?
If it's one thing.
Do you want us to stop the Estes method?
Do you not like communicating to us this way?
That was my phone. I'm sorry.
Do you want us to move on into another room?
Get over here.
To the other room.
Are you in the dining room right now?
Or are you in the living room? Paige, it happened.
I heard a kid say mommy.
Aw.
Are you the child that was talking or coming towards me earlier? When I reached out my hand, you could have felt it, you could have held it.
I wonder if the kid's name is Gideon.
What is your name, sweetheart? Don't worry, we won't hurt you.
Is your name Gideon? Are you scared?
Because of God.
What is because of God?
I don't know.
Do you feel protected because of
Bitch.
I knew that the aggressive words would come out sooner or later.
Why are you so angry?
It's all so sad.
It is sad.
That's why we're here, though. We're here to tell your story.
Thursday.
It is Thursday. No, I'm lying.
It's
It's
Wednesday.
Wednesday. Never mind.
It's
Tomorrow's
tomorrow's Thursday. Only a couple hours
God
away.
forgives.
Cat ball's going off out here.
Yep, it is.
You really want us to go into that dining room, don't you? Is that where you're coming from?
Protect
Or are
him.
you heading towards that way?
Protect who?
I sure hope so.
It sounds like there's a lot of people
I'm
talking.
thinking Gideon is the little kid.
That's
Mhm.
what I'm.
Everyone's afraid of me.
Yeah,
He's the child.
he's afraid.
We're not afraid of you.
And
No, I think he's
restless.
afraid of something.
He's afraid of something, and it's making him restless.
Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's the
Probably
thing in the
whatever
basement.
aggressive thing
I was
is.
just gonna say, maybe it's the aggressive person that said F you and that's kind of getting angry and said
Mhm.
bitch.
Yeah.
And I
But
just
I'm
got
not
on
telling
here,
you
it was
what
me.
Every once in a while, when I look back there,
Hey.
like just with my naked
Hi.
eye, it almost looks like there's something forming in that
There
doorway there.
probably is, because something once is in there, I think.
Well, we're going to be going in there very
Because we've
shortly.
been in here a lot.
Yeah.
We've
What's
been-
everyone doing?
We just want to get to know you and hear your story.
I got the name Denise.
In case
Move
you're not familiar with
now.
in case you're not familiar with us. We introduced ourselves earlier, but the one that's on the chair, his name is Chase, and my name is Abby.
My name is Diane.
My name is Eric.
And I'm Gabriella.
And we just want to get to know you and hear your story. We promise we won't hurt you, or none of this equipment will bother
Don't
you.
look.
You have absolutely nothing to be afraid with us. I mean, we're just here to hear your story.
Do you not want us to see you?
Are you scared to show yourself?
Do you feel like we're disrespecting you in some way?
I heard a thud out there.
Oh my gosh, I thought it said Eric, but it said Echo. And 13.
So two things I heard earlier
Ever since Eric, I'm running.
before the
God,
Estes
I
method started. In the bathroom, I heard footsteps above me, and in that room, right where the stairs are, I heard talking, like full on
We've
conversation
heard a lot
talking.
of talking from
Yeah.
that direction.
Yep. Which we're definitely going in there next.
Yeah.
Should we get him out?
Yeah, 4 mile, we'll go in there.
It just said I'm God right at the end.
We're gonna go ahead and head into here.
Okay. You guys
So-
get anything good?
Kind of.
I
Good.
think Gideon is the little boy.
We think Gideon's a little
I
boy.
heard someone.
we
I heard a little kid
we
say
know
it,
that there's
Mama.
somebody that, like she said, that's a superior and thinks that they're God.
What
and-
the fuck was that?
I was tired.
This
Yeah.
tires outside.
Oh.
There's a car that's breaking right out front. Okay,
We
let's.
just want to leave this equipment here.
Hello, Linda. Hello, B squared. We are getting ready to go to the next room. I appreciate you, B squared, for taking care of those comments. I really do appreciate it. Our mods are amazing.
What comments did we get? I hate comments.
It just trolling. They were trolling.
Oh, at the barber.
Yeah, the barber's cutting my hair. That's where he is.
Okay, we are in the dining room, and I got what year is it? And prepare.
Prepare for what?
Something one it is in this.
Do
room,
you
outside.
want to do the Estes method in here?
I can, yeah.
Awesome.
Look at this. Look. It was spiking. Look. There should be no reason that there would be anything right here to spike.
Well, we've been told multiple times that there's something in this
And look,
room.
I'm gonna put this down just so.
Wow. That thing's going
By the
crazy.
stair, and she said the third step.
The
Look,
third
the
step.
third step. It spiked to red on the
Yep.
third step.
That's crazy.
Look, right there.
Wow.
Ain't that just
No, we got some comments like you. Oh, is this one of those pre-recorded fake kind of videos because it doesn't look very realistic or whatever? And we're like, yeah, it's alive, or we alive to prove that we're not. Do you want to get the laser light, Mom, and put it on the stairs, or I can do it?
Yeah, I'm just showing it.
Again, though, I really appreciate the mods taking care of those comments. That we really love our mods.
But thank you, Mom.
Oh no! Runaway cat ball. See, guys, this is why we go live, because we like to show you behind the scenes of everything. What, to get her to use the bathroom?
Yeah, the toilet flush and it kind of startled me.
That's funny. Okay. All right. So we're going to grab Mom's grid light. Which one is it?
That's a good question.
You see her
I'm
grid light?
I'm doing this and it's not even on.
I think it's, no.
No, that's not the grid light.
I don't know where her device is. Oh, it's probably in her bag.
Okay.
Her looking spirit bag.
Where's her looking spirit bag?
Right there.
Right there?
And then I'm gonna bring Chase's EMF in. See if we can get talking.
Grid light.
Grab these. So what you guys are seeing right now is going to be half the hour of investigating, and then we also will have footage that we'll be uploading. Hello, Angelina.
Okay, look, I'm by the light switch. And we're going to go around, but when I go over there now, the Wi-Fi is over there, so I don't know if the Wi-Fi is triggering that.
Remember I told you how I heard like something clanking together? I just heard it in here, like ceramic.
So look, I'm going to walk, we're going to go over here. I'm going to do...
We're gonna grab.
Oh, that one's into
I'm
2,
gonna grab
3.
my EMF and my other.
So why would it go? Like, I don't know.
Make sure it's not my phone. Nope, it's not my phone.
I mean, I'm gonna debunk it because it could possibly be some wiring in here because there is electricity running
Parasolo.
through the building. But it's just like, okay, like you'll go right over. Now look, I'm calling this the Wi-Fi
Yeah.
that's doing that. But
Babe, where's the other EMF
it
recorder?
can't be. I can't see.
It's already on the...
I don't
Yeah,
know.
there was that one, but my other one, my long one, might be in my pocket.
I don't know. I only grabbed one.
I'm going to go in and I have a thing that we're going to experiment with too. I'm just going to put this on the table and we'll see if it does anything on the table.
No, my other one's gone to one diamond.
Because now it's down to green just laying on the table. So
Yeah, try
So
put it on the opposite side.
I couldn't find your laser light either, by the way.
Okay, yeah. Let me get it. I'll be right back in.
And I will just chill here in this room with you guys. Thank you. Let me show you guys around real quick. This is the living room area. And then this is the dining room area. And the room we just came out of was the barber shop. That's where Chase just did his Estes method.
This is my favorite recorder.
Okay, this is what my experiment is going to be tonight. Watch this. This is we're going to do this in a couple different places.
Oh, the little baby cat.
It really is a beautiful place.
Oh, we tried.
And I'm just gonna
separating
put-
mine.
Mom, it said both of them, female intuition.
Oh, really?
And then it said food. Same.
My
Yeah,
spirit animal.
I'm hungry too.
Okay. So we're going to have that set up. We actually had more, so I could have made 2 pyramids. I'm going to put another one on
I
top
say
here.
just make one bigger one and make sure someone doesn't knock the table over.
Well, I
But yeah,
can.
there's enough chairs for everyone here too. Amazing. Amazing. So romantic.
And the reason why I'm doing this is because
Angelina says she loves the outside the box thinking that you're doing.
well, if those get knocked over, then how we can explain it?
Well, we'll have to
So-
keep our feet.
Yeah, we are gonna be completely still.
All right, are we doing anything while we're waiting?
Let me just show this real quick here. I am shaking the table. You can see it moving. Those are not falling.
That is interesting.
So if those do somehow decide to get knocked
And what
over,
we're gonna do is all night long, I'm just gonna leave those on there.
If I blind you, I'm
Or
sorry.
we can take a couple
sorry,
of
Eric.
them with us somewhere else if we want to, but we can leave those there. And if they get knocked over, there's no breeze at all coming through
Right.
here. You can, and not only that, if you're shaking the table and they're not knocking over,
you
then
can see
yeah.
Yeah, he's shaking the table. It's not doing
it. You can see
anything.
the capitals going right now.
You can aggressively
That's
shake.
scary.
We got a REM pod on the stairs on the third step where I guess someone fell and hit their head into that cabinet before.
It said front
We are
door.
going to be here, what, Mom? From
As long as we want.
well,
My back is toward the front
yeah, but it's not going to be an all-nighter. But we will be here for quite a long time. So
Yeah.
Is that the front door or is that the side door?
That's the front
That's the
door.
front door right there.
Great.
Because it said front door.
Oh, that's great.
are you doing the Estes method,
Yeah,
Mom?
I'm just saying I'm gonna.
It's good. All I
If
have to
something
do is
goes-
press reverse.
If something goes to that front door, I swear I
My
am
nose is itchy.
running through a wall.
I can hear the music.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the sleep rate a little. I don't want.
Why is it so cold in here all of a sudden?
Yeah, when we came in here, it was like hot. And
Yeah.
Now it's like really cold.
And like Mom just said, there's absolutely zero breeze in here.
Oh, it's so dark in that room. Camera doesn't even pick it up.
I'm trying to get where I can get a better sleep rate.
Yeah, it was 250. 250 was great. I had no problem.
There's also a REM pod, guys. I don't know if you can see it, but on that stair there's a REM pod. So if it goes off, then something's there as well.
Okay. You can hear that from there how loud it is.
Oh yeah, it's loud.
What do
So-
you want done with the grid light?
Abby, do you want the grid light like over facing towards this?
I was thinking in case, because she said that, things go up and down the stairs, so.
Put it over on that stand over there and have it facing, especially if you can get it
I'm
on
trying
that
to count
stand
behind
over there
it.
right below so it can be facing. Well, she said they're on the third step over there.
It's gonna be kind of hard with all of us here. Oh,
That right there would be fine, I think.
no, that
Okay.
works.
Oh, I forgot to bring
That's
it.
it.
Okay, no, I
That
didn't.
didn't say Denise, by the way.
It says Victorian. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do foot
Yeah,
rate.
because right there's where we need, right where Gabriella, if Gabriella doesn't move right there, that's where it would be at. Gabrielle, you're not a ghost.
Put your head down. No, Eric's in the way whenever she moves.
All right, who wants to ask first?
Your show.
Oh my gosh. Who's here with us? Can you tell me? Actually, let's go back. Let us introduce ourselves since we are in a new place and you might not know us. My name is Abby.
My name is Eric.
I'm Gabriella.
My name is Chase.
And the lovely woman that's under headphones right now, her name is Diane. And we're just here to get to know you a little bit and to hear your story.
Can
No.
you tell us your name?
You wanted us in this room, so here we are. Is there something you wanted to tell us in this room?
Does she even have it on a radio station?
It's not sweeping.
Oh. Let's try this again.
Been out of the game for a while.
Yeah. What is your name? You told us to come in this room. Was there a specific reason of why you told us to come in this room?
Her thing just asked what happened to me.
That's what we're trying to figure out. Who you are, what happened to you, and how you
I heard it's me.
Who's me? Can you tell
Is
us your
this
name?
Edgar?
It said I am confused.
What are you confused about the object, the device that's in front of Diane here? What it is
I thought I heard the word Nancy again. The name Nancy.
what it is if you go closer to her and talk in that little box that's right in front of her and use your manipulate the machine, you can put words into her ears so she can relay them back to
We
us.
are home.
I got Bella.
This is
I
a
can
very
feel
nice,
compassion.
comfortable place. It feels very homey.
Are we speaking to a family member of a family that used to live here?
I heard a little kid, but I don't know what the kid said.
You know what's crazy? When you said to speak into that
Are we
box,
speaking with Gideon?
that one up to yellow.
Did it really?
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, Gideon. Are
I
you
heard that. Did you hear
Yeah.
that?
are you scared?
Abby.
Oh no, why me? Yes.
Oh, he likes you, Abby.
Shh.
So you called my name. What would you like to tell me?
I heard he's here and he's gone.
Who's here?
Is he here or is he gone?
Who is he? Is
In
it,
the back.
In the back of the basement.
Or in the back of there?
says I have many regrets.
You called my name. Why? Is there something you want to tell me?
Why do you have regrets?
Shh. I'm still hearing some radio station coming through.
You're going to.
I don't know, Linda, I don't know. It could be any Abby. I know that there's a lot of families here, so the possibility of there being more than one Abby is very
Here
frequent.
it comes.
But it usually,
Hear what comes.
back in the older days, they usually don't say Abby. They usually say
True, they say
Abigail.
Abigail.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
That was a man's voice.
Okay, so we
That's, I'm getting a radio station coming in.
so your man, what is your name?
I thought I heard Edgar come through again.
That was right after I said, "What is your name?" So Edgar is a
So
very
Edgar is a
popular-
very prominent name.
yeah.
They're open.
Edgar, why are you here? Are you stuck?
2 of them.
You think that they say twins?
Did it really just say twins?
It did.
Yeah.
It says they are open, 2 of them twins. I'm thinking you and your mom.
Says Mom says my name is Jack.
Amphibian?
She did say that there was an elemental in the crawl space.
Yeah, but that wouldn't be an animal. That would be.
Well, anything amphibian would refer to being both part of the water and of the land.
Yeah,
Bitch.
elemental. There we
Yep,
go.
there
Yep.
it is. Yeah, I know I called somebody a bitch. I don't know who was talking, but
It was me.
Former neighbor.
Edgar, why are you so angry?
Okay, we got former neighbor and we got my name is Jack.
Edgar.
By the pool?
What?
The pole?
I'm not the
What pool?
The poles are downstairs.
Give me your thoughts.
Oh shit.
Edgar,
This is some tricky.
Edgar,
stuff.
I'm gonna ask you again. Why are you so angry? You were angry in the barber shop when we asked you, but you didn't tell us why you were angry. We just are curious.
Shh, I'm invisible.
I think it's a kid.
Is anybody feeling something that says I'm stroking your hair?
I thought it just said Eric.
Hi.
Stay.
Is there more than one person here with us?
I think
I
there
know,
is.
I thought. I heard Anne, so I don't know if it's a Diane or Anne. And it was a deep male's voice.
I have a feeling Edgar's here, and there's also
There's a
former
kid.
Hey,
Ethereal?
Ethereal.
Ethereal?
Because that part where it said I'm
City.
invisible, that sounded like a kid. Because a kid would say something like that.
Ethereal, I
That's
believe,
what I was
usually just
thinking.
means
That's
like
cute. That's really
something
cute.
heavenly.
So we get that there's a lot of people here.
Sorry.
But because of this device, we need one of you to speak out a little bit louder than the others, so we can get your.
now that time I heard Diane very loud and clear, and it was a woman.
Is this Caroline?
Scared me.
Just please don't speak all at once.
Yeah, there's.
I heard a woman say, "Is that?" And then she stopped.
Can you say what my name is? Since we're raffling off names.
August.
Are
That is
you
not my name.
are you comfortable here?
That was a psh right in my ear.
I heard that. Are you upstairs?
I'm getting a lot of radio now, Em.
Do you want to go? Do you want us to go downstairs?
Don't touch.
Don't touch what? You gotta be more specific.
There's a lot of things that we.
That's going to red.
Yeah, the thing on the tables is moving.
What do you not want us to touch?
There.
Sorry, Eric, I'm not trying to blind you, but I'm trying
No,
to show
You're
you.
good.
Where is there? Stop being so vague.
We just want to talk to you. And
Nice guy.
I try.
there's two guys here, so which one? I mean, they did say Eric's name, not
If
yours.
there are
so-
multiple people here, yeah, we just want everybody to be heard, so we just would like if you could get one at a time, just tell us
Ross.
who you are. Oh, hi, Russ.
Yeah, there's a lot of spirits coming through, definitely.
Mail, M-A-I-L, and shoulder.
Reba.
It's another name.
It's an older
As
name.
I said before, please only one speak at a time. We'll get the chance to probably talk to most of you tonight, but we need one of you to speak over the others so we can get your story out. And so we know who we're talking to.
Go ahead and move on. Floor.
What floor? Up or down?
If you guys hear sound is in the background, there's a furnace, well, like a vent right behind me, and it's rattling.
Up or down?
It's the bitch.
The bitch came back. the
So-
next day.
I still want to know why it's so angry.
I don't know.
Are you maybe not angry?
Here.
Are you maybe not angry at us, but you're angry at the
Go
other?
look inside.
But you might be angry at the other people that
Crawl
are in this
space?
place? Yeah, it could be the crawl space.
Look inside of what?
Accident.
We got
We've
accident
had that
again.
before.
What accident?
Eric.
That's me.
He just called you an accident, brother. Sorry about that.
Involves.
Oh.
Eric, what did you do?
Did you have an accident in water?
And that was a female, so I said that.
What type of accident happened here? Oh shit!
I'm hoping.
The stairs.
You know, Michael just made a great observation.
things.
He said, I noticed that when you ask, are you angry, it said invisible. Maybe it's angry because no one can
The
see
next
it.
room, let's see what
That's
happens.
That's a good point.
Are you angry because we can't see you?
Again, it's saying about going to the next room.
It doesn't want us in one single room all the time.
Nope.
Just said nope.
It once says separated.
I can see you cry.
That got dark. Alright. What accident are you referring to? You said there was two.
Was one of the accidents have to do with water?
No.
Are you guys getting
Yeah.
anything?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is anything making sense?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm getting a lot of radio interference yet in there, but you'll hear very prevalent voices coming through, and it's usually either a man or a woman.
You're gonna get a lot of radio. It's
Well,
sweeping through
I know
stations.
every now and then it does sound like a child's trying to come through,
Mhm.
but you really
That's
can't.
what I had to deal
So
with.
should I
too.
continue? or-
Yes.
Yeah.
We're trying to. It's talking
So
about
are you
accidents.
asking questions? That's okay.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
talking about
Yeah.
accidents, and we're trying to figure
I don't
out.
think the grid is going to work there. I wonder if I can bring it down like this. There. Only Mom Shadow's showing now, so that should be a little bit better.
My chair just shaked.
Mine
Did somebody shake
a
my
few
chair?
minutes ago, I thought
Nobody
that
I don't know.
Chair.
I can't hear anyhow. So
Nobody. Yeah.
You wanna know what's weird though? When I was in there, I felt
my
I felt my
chair's
shirt get tucked.
shaking.
I didn't say anything.
I thought my chair shaked just a tiny bit before she said that,
I don't.
and then hers is apparently shaking.
Why? What accidents are you talking about? Now that we have you back here,
What was
That
that?
was a
That was
car. That guy
That
was
was a
hauling
car.
ass.
Oh, it was loud. We heard you talk about water accident in the other room. Did you drown by accident? Was the water just way too deep?
Look at the first two.
What is it?
It says, shall I
Work?
make noise and hung John and quartered.
It was outside, and they asked her like a question.
The noise. It was outside.
There was a car noise outside.
Outfit.
I mean, we're all practically wearing the same thing.
Except for me.
Yeah, Gabrielle's the odd one out.
A Joel.
A Joel.
I just got a vision. It's real weird because I just saw a face.
Oops. There's gonna be a compilation sometime of how many times I
I'm
drop a
pretty
flashlight
sure
in the
you're
air.
right, Shauna. I'm pretty positive I saw one of the dots move. Beside Mom
I'm
to the
seeing a
left.
face of a man with dark eyes, a thinner nose, a little bit of a beard, and a little tiny mustache.
Hitler?
No, Hitler didn't have a beard. I was thinking more of me.
Mm.
Dark eyes. I had brown eyes.
Eric?
Mustache. Beard.
Again. So I guess you can take over, Eric, since
Eric,
they keep
yeah.
saying your name.
See if it'll answer to you. It's not answering to me or her.
So, apparently whoever is here wants to speak with me. Is there something specific?
Guess fucking not, Gabriella.
Edgar.
Again.
William's calling.
Williams.
Edgar Williams?
No.
No, it seems like it's separate.
Seems like someone trying to get a hold of someone.
Go back to your sister?
Okay.
2.
Again, we had twins.
Shirley.
So,
Eric, you haven't asked questions.
Shirley's an older name too.
Yeah, it
Shirley
is.
Temple.
go ahead, Eric.
You'll wake the baby.
Oh.
I'll try to be quiet then. Is there anything specific? Like, I know you're trying to reach out to me.
Afraid.
Well, you don't have to be afraid. There's no reason for you to be afraid. We're not
In the
afraid.
back.
I'm scared.
Ask him about the number 3.
Right, ask
What
him.
about the number 3? What are you trying to say? I'm here to help you. If there's any way I can help you understand, or if
The hallway.
you need me to understand something, I'm here.
Oh, that's a hallway too, Gabriel.
And it sounded like it was a female, like she said, who sent you or who sent for it?
Oh, that's that thing. Okay.
You got to give us something. You got to be
Yeah,
more,
I don't
you got to be
know.
more precise about what you want here. Otherwise,
What-
we can't help you.
What is it exactly that you want us
He's
to know?
scared.
Who's scared?
You don't need to be
Probably a little
scared.
boy.
Probably
Gideon? Is Gideon scared? And if he is scared, who or what is scaring him?
Ask him if he can read.
Little boy. Yep.
If he is young, then
He wouldn't be able to read. Can you read, sweetheart?
It's a crazy night.
How old are you?
It has been a pretty eventful night, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has.
What exactly do you want?
We. Pain.
Pain where?
What can we do to help you?
It's a dick.
Yeah, very derogative words.
Ashley.
So we're getting a whole bunch of female and male's names.
In the corner.
Which corner?
Sit back.
There's a corner right there.
Sit back.
I can't say. Look, there.
What exactly do you
Oh,
want us
I
to
mean,
know? I know there's a lot of you here with us right now, but if there's like one thing that you want us to know that we can go on, what would that be? What do you want us to know? How can we help you? Send us upstairs.
Alright. Since you're not really giving us clear answers, we're about to pull Diane out. So, you got about 10 seconds to give us something.
Hey, everybody.
Hi.
What do you got for us, Chief?
12.
Who are we speaking with now?
You think that's how old Gideon?
Can you introduce yourself?
Little kids do like to swear. You are right.
Coming out of the bathroom.
Alright.
Are you
10.
saying a potty word, Gideon? Is that what you call a potty world? A potty world, yeah. Potty word?
Yeah, we are bringing nothing but kindness here. We want to hear your story or your stories. I know it's a little bit of a crazy night, and we're doing our best to understand everybody and everything here, so
70. And a woman said 70.
It's weird because didn't I say something about 1970s?
Yeah, you said it on Spirit Talker.
Raph.
What is that?
Raph? It's a name.
No, R-A-F.
No.
Yeah, it's
All-
a name.
Yeah, but it's all
It's an
capital.
acronym.
Yeah,
There's just
we
too
were
much
about
of
to pull you out.
radio interference
Yeah, we
coming
were
in
about to
now.
pull
That
you out.
nothing's-
Wait,
We can't.
Yeah, we're not getting anything after the second time you went
Yeah,
through.
that's just
That's-
too
There's
much.
a little boy though, and he's definitely young. He can't read.
Let's see.
Sorry, he can't read.
You might be blinding the camera up there too.
Are we speaking to somebody from the military? Because we got on here Royal Air Force.
Outside. I heard that one.
Mom looks really funny with the
Do I have that thing under my eyes?
no with the lights.
Oh, okay.
They're all over you like that.
So the second time I went under, nothing made sense.
No.
It was back and forth. Some of it made sense,
It's
like
mostly
like
vague.
like for example, it said when you first were under the thing, it said, "Am I
It
invisible?"
just said bye.
Or "I'm invisible," and so we think it was the kid. But Linda also said that maybe it wasn't a kid, and it was a person saying that they're upset because no one can see them. But we don't
The
know.
more you look behind me, the more nervous I get.
I'm sorry.
I'm
it
getting
feels like something is in the hallway. Hesper?
Should we try and I can't.
Okay, now wait a minute.
What's
EMF?
What is that?
Okay, now I'm seeing my shadow move,
Well, it said there's something.
and I'm seeing Eric's shadow
It
move.
said listen upstairs.
But I just saw another shadow move behind Eric's head.
Yeah, while you were
Yes,
under
but-
the Estes a couple times, those dots to the very top there and the couple ones super close to you were moving. And people even on the chat
Did
has said
somebody
it.
come by this chair?
No.
I know I was stupid and I said, is somebody moving the chair like I'm going to actually
No,
do you
we
guys?
weren't.
So then nobody came over and was playing a
No,
prank.
Force.
Even she said that her chair
boat.
shook too.
Because
We've had
this was
stuff in
kind
water.
of going like, it went like that
Still
like
using
twice.
them.
Yeah, no.
It said there was a catastrophic event.
Alright, well, do we want to
So-
go and just do
What's going on?
maybe?
It kind of intertwines with everything.
Yeah.
Tell the
So Deborah got on her necrometer the word Hesper. Now, Hesper can refer to a pilot boat and a scale used in humanitarian emergencies. Now, when we were in the original room, the first room we were in, we got at a catastrophic event. And during catastrophic events, you'd see a lot of humanitarian emergencies that happen during those times. So, and we've also had a lot of water-related things tonight, too.
yeah,
so.
a lot of water related
Yeah, like
things.
drowning and
Trapped in a
So
watery
should we
grave
try an
and-
EMF thing and see if we get anything on there?
EVP.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
And
Yeah.
instead investigate. Well,
I can't think
that's what we're
tonight.
trying to do right now. We're trying to find answers.
Let's get
We should move upstairs.
Get that ball at least, or a cat ball even, and put it in that top step there and see if,
Here you go,
if
Bella.
somebody will knock it down.
I just say grab the ball.
Yeah.
you don't
More.
have to turn
The
it
what?
on.
Thank you,
Ball
B
to
squared.
Grab this by the ball.
Then afterwards, we'll just.
Yeah, I would just put it right at the very edge of the step and see, because
I'm not sure why, but my nose
I
is
don't
so
know, I
itchy
just
today.
keep on.
You know the part where you said, Eric, that you thought, are we close to water? Actually, we are. There is a lake
Like
Not-
Rowena.
not too far from
Yeah.
us.
Yeah, like
That's pretty far. It's about.
I got
it's
investigate on here.
It's about 10 minutes away from us.
Yeah, but it's still it's still a water that
Yeah.
there could have been an event that
Okay,
happened
was
there.
this going off at all before? Because it's.
It did go.
Yeah, it
off.
did.
Yeah, actually, whenever she was explaining how to use that while you were already under,
It was
went up
going
to
off.
orange because she said talk into the box, and we think it was trying to talk into it.
Yeah.
So if that ball up there comes bouncing down, which please, if somebody's up there, if your little kid is up there, just knock that thing down the steps. We'll take it and put it back up there, and you can just keep on playing with it.
There, I moved the grid again, so maybe.
Don't be afraid.
Yeah, there's absolutely nothing to be afraid of. We are not here to harm you in any way.
Or there's a REM pod on that step there. If you would like to touch it, it will make a it will make a noise and will show you some really pretty colors.
Do we just want to go ahead and move into the room in there now then, while we're still on live?
I was thinking of doing a voice
EVP.
recording.
Oh,
See what
okay.
happens.
Real quick.
Did I bring mine in?
I brought mine.
Well,
Sure.
I
Oh,
brought
that's how
it.
you wanted to do two of them.
Yeah, where's
Yeah,
mine?
Right there.
There it
Well,
is.
she just
You
yanked the
took
wig
off
off
its
of
hair.
I'm sorry. You're back on. Okay. Restored. You took his toupee off.
All right, who wants to go first?
it. Well, me and Diane.
We're gonna put both. We're gonna
Or
put
do at the
two.
same time?
We're
Okay.
gonna put two recorders on
Yeah.
at the same time.
She had a brainstorming method, and I think whatever's here likes that idea because that thing is going insane.
I want to make sure that the
Huh.
volume is.
You want to put yours on your side, and I'll put this one on this side, and we'll just.
Ship.
Here, actually put it on that corner, and I'll put this one on this corner
It's so
right here. Just so.
Wow, that thing really is blinking, isn't it? It was that orange, like he said when I said
It's
there's
all-
a device in front of you. Speak
It's
into
all
it.
making
So,
sense.
But at the same time,
so something
it's
with
not.
water. Definitely
What happened?
something with water. We know that the water was too deep,
Meh.
so it has to be a lake or a pool that was deep.
Associate and stroke.
What?
My flashlight just died.
Stroke could refer to water.
Is that?
That it did.
It went completely,
It went completely
dead.
Yeah, and
dead.
I charged this thing.
That was instantaneous.
And whenever we go and do tours at the jail.
Is that my
thing-
flashlight or yours?
That's hers.
That's my flashlight. Shauna said there's a dam about 1/4 mile from the house. Because they're doing research while we're on here. Well, I don't have a flashlight now, so.
Yeah, but it's also saying like ship and
Yeah, which would be on a lake or an ocean.
yeah,
'Cause-
not a dam.
No, not a dam.
Where's
It's
the-
like my little hairstyle.
Where's the
on
other
his-
flashlight at?
Or the flashlight.
The one I had.
Afro.
This is your flashlight.
Oh, okay.
I stole it.
Okay. Okay.
I just needed some light to get this
Okay.
on. Are we ready?
I've been ready.
I don't know.
Okay, well we'll count down and then who's gonna we're gonna each ask one question?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
That they
Alright.
like it. Look.
You can put yours down, just like we're not holding them. And
Oh, maybe
no
that
one's
was your
gonna
machine. Never
contaminate
mind.
it. All right, ready?
No, never mind. It was just going off.
Tunnels beneath the city and 15.
Wow.
Ready?
Okay, ready?
Yep.
I
3,
can't get this to
two.
close.
1.
Stupid thing.
All right, here we go. EVP in the dining room of the Doss house.
This is March the 26th,
Yes.
and it is approximately what time at night?
10:58.
10:58, and we are trying to communicate with anybody that may be here right now.
You start first.
Is there somebody here that would like to tell us their story?
What is your name?
If there's a child here, how old is he?
Did you die from drowning?
Are you one of the family members that used to live in this house?
Three, two, 1. All right, Ben. You want to play yours first?
Yeah.
Jesse.
Hold on, wait.
That was
Shauna says yes, that is something that
Vitality.
happened to someone who was at the house tonight at check-in. Shauna almost drowned. Shauna says almost drowned at the dam, very large dam, very deep, and has a beach area.
Wow.
Yeah,
Huh.
and we got that tonight. A whole bunch of things with water.
We got
Water
a
and
ton of
drowning.
things of water and drowning.
She did die, but she was brought back to life.
Grandmother.
I wonder if a family member is reliving that person.
Maybe. I don't know.
Alright, you can play yours first, Diane. I'll give you the honors.
This is March the 26th, and it is approximately what time at night?
10:58.
10:58, and we are trying to communicate with anybody that may be here right now. Is there somebody here that would like to tell us their story?
What is your name?
If there's a child here, how old is he?
Did you die from drowning?
Did you hear that knock?
Are you one of the family members that used to live in this house?
Go back to 105, you can hear footsteps.
Can you?
I heard like
Okay, well, let's check yours
boots
out.
walking, yeah. No, I hear ya. Alright, here we go, EVP. In the dining room of the Doss house.
This is March the 26th, and it is approximately what time at night?
10:58.
10:58, and we are trying to communicate with anybody that may be here right now. Is there somebody here that would like to tell us their story?
Is anyone else like really cold?
I've got chills.
Like, I got chills.
Yeah, I've got chills like
Yeah,
really
we're
bad.
gonna go back on this real quick.
And I wasn't like that at all. Look at that thing.
Is there somebody here that would like
Hang on.
to tell us their story?
She hear it? What is your name?
If there's a child here, how old is he?
Did you die from drowning?
I thought I heard some kind of a response.
Are you one of the family members that used to live in this house?
What was that?
That was something.
That was a whisper or something.
At the very end
And
there.
this thing is
Yeah.
going nuts. Look at that.
Are you one of the family members that used to live in this house?
I don't
I don't
know.
know if that was someone moving or.
One of the family members that used to live in this house.
That thing is going crazy.
Yeah, it's someone moving. But hearing that in the beginning, That's plain as day right
But I
there.
think I heard footsteps at the same time you said that
Yeah.
you think you heard footsteps
Yeah.
on mine.
Yeah,
we're gonna
right
have to
before she
check
started
that.
talking.
We're gonna have to
So
check
we are at 11 o'clock. Do we want to be live for one more hour, or do we want to
I
go
Ask
back?
the audience.
Would you guys like us to be live for one
Yeah.
more hour, or do you want us to get off and just finish recording our video for the rest of the time here?
Yeah, we still got a lot of ground to cover.
We do, and we're gonna be here for a while, so.
We still got the living room, the upstairs bedroom, and
Down in cellar.
yeah.
Well, both the rooms upstairs, because there's the kids' room and the bedroom. Well, that
Yeah.
just stopped, like dead on stopped.
You want to just go ahead and move
They're
into
saying
the-
go live by all means. I'm down.
You want to go into the living room?
Yeah, let's go.
And we're just going to leave this here. And it's just, there's no breeze
how-
in here.
Look how freaking crazy that thing is going.
Yeah, it's going nuts.
Yeah, no, so, hang on a minute. I'm just curious. Alright. Nothing. When was the last time you changed the batteries in yours?
Those are fresh batteries.
She put fresh batteries and everything.
I think something's touching my back.
I think mine might need new batteries.
I think something's touching my back.
Whoa!
No, because it started to.
Yeah, it started to. That's red. That is full red. Whereas I said about getting new batteries for this one, and you can see how dim it is too.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, because look how bright mine
Yeah.
is compared to that.
All right, I'm gonna go and go do that really quickly. Go get new batteries put in that. That was red.
Okay, so do we
Okay.
want to move in
Yeah.
there then? We
Yeah.
just won't even turn lights on or anything. We'll just go right straight in there.
Yep,
That's the
I'm just gonna
flashlight.
go and go.
Can I borrow this?
I'm gonna take this. We're gonna take a cat ball.
We gonna do REM pod in that room to see,
we
or are
should-
we just
we
gonna
probably-
leave the REM pod in that on that stair?
Is my REM pod brought in? Because we can bring my REM pod.
Oh my gosh, man! I have a really bad headache. Like it's like a pressured headache.
But I feel weird.
Where's my REM pod?
I don't know, somewhere in there.
Now I kind of have a headache.
I got a headache now that I got up.
What was that? Oh, that's you.
No, it wasn't me. I wasn't moving.
But it made the same type of noise. That noise.
I don't think it was me. Or my head hurts.
Your head hurts?
Yeah, both of our head hurts. Like right here. Mine's right here. And it was as soon as I got up.
Okay, let me go get my REM pod.
Abandoned. Don't talk.
Please, someone don't leave me in here by myself.
I thought you wanted me to see the sprite.
I'm here. Don't worry. Calm your little tush tush down. Reverb.
So we are in the living room area now.
It's cold in here.
It's really cold in these rooms.
Aggravated.
Yes, guys, that's a doll in front of a mirror. Fun times.
The great dolls that
Fun
everybody
times.
has.
Fun times in the
Now I'll
DOS
go ahead
house.
and set that since you're near there.
Whoa. I'm just gonna put this right there.
I'm taking my shoes off and I'm getting into a ball.
This says, nice to meet you, and I know you.
Nice to meet you too.
And there's no way that you could know it.
We've never been here before.
And it did say on here argue, which something was really mad before, obviously. What was that?
I'm starting to think that Linda is right, and it's the fact that
What?
Sorry, I was reading a comment. I think Linda's right though in the fact, or it's either Linda or B squared, that the reason why it's mad is because it can't be seen. Because that makes a lot of
I think you
sense.
said Michael said that.
Yeah, it could be frustrating.
Someone said it. That's all I know.
One of the peeps.
Do you think I should bring that grid light in here? Because like where it's at, I can see something going up and down the steps, but you can't because you have the thing.
I mean, you could put it in the hallway there where that doll is just standing there.
Oh, you mean over in
No,
there?
right there. There's a doll standing right in front of a mirror right there.
Yes,
That's,
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, okay, yeah. Whoa.
Yeah.
if it
Look,
starts
I need to
moving,
play that.
then
Yeah, that's.
Yeah. That is bright.
that's why if
Here.
it starts moving, if it starts crawling or running, we got problems.
You put it right by there. Oh yeah.
So what, you want it right in this angle, is that what you're saying? Like right like this?
Yeah.
yeah, that will-
If something comes out of there, we know.
Perfect. Chase needs to mope his ass now.
I am. I'm starting to mop.
Okay, I've got the word avoid.
Avoid.
Avoid Chase because he's dangerous.
I am.
He needs bubble wrap.
He needs bubble wrap, that's right.
Hey, that's my nickname at work.
Is it?
Bubble wrap. Not pork chop, but it was bubble wrap.
Okay, is there anybody in here with us? This is a beautiful room. You must have been very, very comfy here in this living room.
Can you touch that REM pod? The machine that's right in front of us three on this couch?
My name is Albert.
Hello, Albert.
Hi, Albert.
Hi, Albert.
Nice to meet you.
Are you one of the people that used to own this house at one time?
Have you tried to communicate with us at any point during this investigation before now?
Did you guys try setting up some cat balls?
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
You can if you want to bring some in.
I don't want to overload them.
Well,
That's the thing.
that's
I
just
don't
it.
want to put too many
Maybe they're
devices in
getting
here.
overwhelmed with all the equipment.
And mind you, none of this equipment will harm you. You're more than welcome to, like, you can touch this REM pod right here. There's the antenna you can get in touch. You can go by this device right here. It'll cause the lights go up.
Do you know who made that loud bang earlier tonight?
I'd like to know.
That was loud.
The
Oh,
last time we
REM
had
pod.
something that loud, I heard the REM pod go off, was whenever we were doing the private home investigation. And the cameras didn't even pick it up, but we all reacted to it
Yeah.
out of fear.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting
scared.
for our camera.
Yeah, I don't like being too close to that door from there.
Yeah, especially considering it's a stairway that goes up where there's activity. Yeah, that's going.
Well, hello.
Is this still Albert or is this someone else?
That flickered too. Do you like us being here?
You know what you should do?
Is
Well,
the
you don't have it
flashlight
with
set
it.
up at the edge of
I
the
was just
table?
gonna say that flashlight.
That's not a flashlight, that's the grid light.
Oh, that is the good
Well, I
one.
know,
Oh,
but I think
sorry.
we should get a flashlight. Put it over there on that table where Mom and Chase are.
There's a lip on there. I don't think you're.
The
gonna get
EMF
set
The
up.
EMF just went off.
Well, on that tissue box then.
I got Williams.
Yeah, we've got a lot of names.
And
B
you-
squared.
You said that while you were under the SS method.
Really?
What?
Yeah, you said Edgar
Yep.
Williams something.
Yes,
I
you
don't
did.
remember saying
Was there a family that lived here with the last name of Williams?
Go to experiment.
That's just the freaking. That scared me.
Do you know what the current year is? Maybe we should do a Cody and Satori
Oh,
do it.
Can
A
you
little paranormal humor doesn't kill anyone.
can you touch that REM pod again where my foot is? But this time, can you grab it like whole? It'll make a really loud noise, but I promise you it won't hurt you.
What does that mean?
If I do a pattern sound, can you knock in unison to it? Like if I go dun 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 dun, can you finish that off with some knocks?
It also said Diane Michael.
Really?
Yeah, you said it said Diane when you were doing Estes method.
I didn't hear. I don't remember saying that.
No, she said it said Anne, but she's not.
Yeah, but then she said,
oh yeah, she said
yeah,
at one
she-
point.
she said it
very
definitely said
clearly
Diane.
Diane.
God, I don't know why. I know that that's like a family heirloom or whatever, that doll over there, but it's so creepy.
It's because it's in front of a mirror. I think.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call your. Yeah, it did be squared. I didn't mean to call your. The doll creepy. I promise.
Can you make this rocking chair over here rock? Can you make the chair rock? Do you have enough energy to do that?
That Bible's in another language.
I don't think it means that because this is how I'm saying it.
I will appear. And powerful. If you're powerful, can you move that rocking chair? That would be very cool to see.
Or you could throw something out there. Grab our attention.
It is weird how it's. I'm not gonna say quiet in this room, but it doesn't seem as
It feels different.
active.
Yeah, it feels more peaceful here than what it did definitely in the barber shop and in the dining room.
Everywhere it has different feel to it.
But look at that.
Well, hello. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Didn't mean.
that's the most action we've got with the REM pod in any of the rooms.
Can you touch that and make one of the lights light up? If you touch that antenna, it will make a very loud sound to make all the lights light up.
Mm-hmm. I really want to get one of those tripwire things.
I know.
Look at that.
So expensive.
That thing's going crazy.
And the EMF is blinking a little bit.
Well, hello there.
Is a member of the Doss family here with us tonight?
The clicking got more rapid.
It did.
Can you walk away for a second and move away from that and stop that? Just for a second, we want to ask you another question. Can you walk away from that? Gabriella, reset that. I'm wondering, because okay, if you're here with us, if this is a member of the Doss family, can you make that do what it was just doing? I just know sometimes you have to reset the REM pods and that because it was just acting too weird. And I don't know if it was a technical thing with the, no, it's starting a little bit again. Technical thing with the REM pod or, Go ahead. If you're here, we are very impressed and very happy that you're showing us that you're here. Can you do that again? Can you click that real fast again?
Right there. What's that thing?
Oh, this thing over here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, if it moves, it will actually draw their sand down there, I think. And if it moves, it'll actually write on the sand.
Yeah, it's a pendulum.
It's almost like a the planchette part of a Ouija board, but it's supposed to write.
That's weird.
Yeah, that a lot of witches will use that. A lot of psychics will use that.
I'm not liking the shuffling sounds I'm hearing beside me.
Oh, you've been hearing that too? I just kind of put it off because I didn't want to freak you out, but I've been hearing all
Yeah,
of it.
that's why. Why do you think I moved?
Well, at least the doll's not beside you.
Is there somebody here
I
from
look
the
over.
Doss family that's just like pacing back and forth from the kitchen or the dining room to the living room?
It doesn't feel like. I mean, it doesn't sound like heavy boots or whatever rubbing, but it sounds like a normal shoe, just kind of like
Like
slightly.
maybe slippers or something?
I wouldn't say that. I would say just a normal shoe, but like scraping off the wood just a little bit. But I can hear it
Almost
in
like
there.
this.
Yeah, very gentle.
And that would probably be a kid then, because they don't know how to pick up their feet when they walk. If they're
Well,
young.
It could be someone who's old too. It's just that it's there.
Can you make that turn a different color? Totally grab onto it. Like grab onto that antenna that's on there.
I got the word scared come up.
You don't gotta be scared. You're good.
Are you happy that
Talk
people
about
are
you.
trying to interact with you right now? Like you've had a lot of people coming in and out of here lately to try to interact. Does that make you happy? Are you still here with us?
Do we want to try something else in here?
What do you want to try?
I don't know, I was thinking the flashlight.
We can try the flashlight.
To see what happens.
It kind of just seems calm in here.
It does.
Yeah, I don't think this.
Yeah, this room seems very calm.
Yeah.
I mean, like something. I feel like something is here, but it just seems like it's just very calm, and it really doesn't want to be too sociable right now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it tapped a couple times.
Yeah. Do you want us to go to another room, perhaps upstairs now? If you want us to go to another room, can you touch that again?
What if you want us to go to the basement?
We're not doing basement till
To
last.
last.
I don't know.
We're saving the best for last.
Come on. I'm just trying to
Wait,
get
but
an
shh,
answer.
shh, shh.
I heard that.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
That was behind me.
That sounded like footsteps.
It was a knock.
I thought I heard a footstep.
I heard a thud.
Chat saying
Yeah,
knock.
like that type. Like,
It was a knock.
can you do that again?
But louder. Like really freak Abby out.
Right beside her.
Abby said she wants you to touch her.
I was already touched, I think, at the table.
You can come over and touch me. I have dangly earrings on. Flick them aside. I won't mind. We like to have interaction with you.
Excuse me. I'm tired too. I feel like something's taking my energy.
Yeah,
Also,
like
I
I
do too.
am very tired. Like if I guarantee you the camera's swiping, I've been yawning nonstop.
We'll see you, Linda. Have a good night.
Good night, Linda.
Good night, Linda.
I'm trying to stay awake as long as I can now.
I know I'm tired too, and I have a really bad headache that I don't know if it's because of here or it's just because
What
I
time
have.
is it now? Because what we can do then, says
little back
there's
to
a
11, I
priest and we fight the darkness.
We've heard
And
about the
there's
priest.
religious artifacts.
We've heard
There's
about
a
the priest.
brown eyes. Who in here has brown eyes?
Oh gosh.
Me and Abby.
Yeah.
Hi, priest.
oh,
Do you only want Abby to talk to you? What happened?
nothing.
Are you guys making priest jokes?
I think
over
the
there?
priest is beside me. I just have this really weird
Well,
feeling.
it started picking up.
I have this really weird feeling that he's beside me. Because I just have this off feeling like I'm being stared at right now.
Are you sitting beside Abby? Or standing beside Abby?
Flicker this EMF detector right here, nearest to me. If you're standing beside Abby.
I think he is. I really I've never had this feeling before. Like I literally feel like he's right beside me.
No, that one flickers a little tiny bit, but
I'm
not
so
much.
cold too.
There's kind of like
I
a.
know, I've got
There's
it's
something
warm
there.
in this house. It is.
You feel it too, don't
But I've
you?
got
I can
chills.
kind of see it.
You see what?
So when I like see spirits and whatever, I can kind of see like an outline of them. There's something standing beside her, but I can't tell what it is.
Uh-oh.
And I can only see like maybe like half of it.
Does
I
it seem
can't
like
see
the
like.
size of a man or the size of a woman?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like I can't see like the upper part of it. It seems like it's only half of like.
I feel like he's
A
beside
man.
me.
It's Gideon, the little boy. We believe your name is Gideon.
I'm so
Do you
cold.
like Abby? Are you comfortable around Abby?
And the thing stopped.
Okay, so you're not Gideon.
Yeah, I
Is
don't
there
think it's
a
getting.
priest here? And are you comfortable beside
I'm
Abby?
starting to get heartburn again.
That's unusual for you to get heartburn. And me tonight, I'm not getting any heartburn.
I'm getting
You're
heartburn
getting
again.
my normal heartburn.
This is the priest. It just went off. It's confirmation.
So there's a priest standing beside Abby. And I got male stuff coming again. I got dad and uncle. Okay, I just heard in the dining room. Did you hear that?
Yeah,
There's a click.
the click.
Yeah. But I mean,
Some of it, though, we
some
could
of it,
say
yeah,
because
I
it's
kind
an
of
old
have to throw out
house.
the window because of that.
It
so-
is an old house, so it does settle.
And when the furnace kicks
But
on it,
I'm telling you what, that one that was beside me not too long ago, that was a knock. And even everybody in the chat said it was a knock. They heard it.
It was a knock.
you see, I thought I heard it. It sounded like a knock, but I thought it sounded like a footstep going down.
It was a little bit like clinkier than
Harder.
that. It was
Like
a
almost
knock.
like wood. Like if someone was knocking on a wood.
But it was coming from over
Yeah.
there. I definitely hear that.
I've been seeing things in there.
I'm gonna need another heartburn tablet.
You'll have to go, and it's in my purse. It means you have to walk out there by yourself.
Hmm.
Go in my purse.
Did she move?
What did you see? Something?
I thought I saw her twitch. I thought I saw her twitch because I think I saw a couple of the green dots move.
I'm telling
over.
you right now, she turns her head, I'm running out of this place.
I am too. I will start up the car and drive away on my own.
None of you can drive a 5-speed, so I'm.
I'll fucking figure it
Oh,
out.
I'll figure it out. I have no doubt that I could run a.
Eric, do you think you can get me a baton?
Yeah, Michael said, yep, a skeptic heard it, definitely a knock.
I could, but I don't want to go by myself.
I have no. Get out.
Well, that's rude.
That's very rude.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think this one has.
There's something here because it was by Abby.
I know, but
Just-
I mean, as
Do
of
you
like,
want to move upstairs?
compared to all the others.
I would like to leave this room if possible.
Okay, let's.
I don't
go
like
Okay, we're gonna.
upstairs.
I think it also wants us to leave this room then.
I'm gonna go because-
B squared says you can drive slowly in first and
I mean,
second gear.
it's common.
You can drive slowly at first, but you're only going about 5
We're
miles
gonna
an
take
hour.
the grid light up, Jim.
Oh, my head.
Your head, my heart.
I'm just tired.
See, I'm not too bad right now.
And you can ask Abby. I usually stay up.
We're
and
doing
do
the
some
Estes in the the
shit.
bedroom
In the
too.
bedroom, I ain't doing it. I'll
Okay, you
probably
wanna grab the
fall
REM
asleep.
pod at, Gabrielle, or whatever your name is. Eric, the heartburn tablets are in my purse in that big
I'm gonna
middle
go get a
section.
drink of soda real quick because I'm my head's really splitting right now. Hold on, guys. I gotta get a mountain. My drink. I got a really bad headache. I don't know if headaches are common, but I really have a headache.
And Forte.
Well, Forte is a musical term. Also, could also mean, like, if somebody has a particular talent or something like that, you say, oh, that's not good.
So we're heading upstairs.
Forte. Going up the steps.
Here, Eric. Even though we're on live, I want you to get a different perspective of it because if there's something that shows, then you can catch it. Here's an extra battery. Alrighty.
Alright.
We just we might as well just leave this light on. We're not.
Find
We're
the
gonna,
tablets?
I'm just getting some of my stuff cleaned up here. I'm missing a cat ball.
Yeah, it's on top of the stairs.
Okay.
remember? We're heading upstairs to the bedroom.
There's like icy coldness.
Yeah, it's
on my
it's
back.
really
And I
cold.
have a coat on, but there's like icy coldness on my back.
When we go in the basement, I'm definitely wearing a coat.
It said automatic writing.
Really? That's a thing that's in there that we were talking about. A pendulum type thing.
No.
You want to take that, Gabrielle?
Well, I guess.
All right, guys, we're heading upstairs. Good. Heat rises, so it's good. Oh my gosh, my head hurts so bad.
We're just kind of off in this little room.
No, I'm just setting the run pod up and
Oh, there's more than one
Oh,
spooky
hey,
doll, by the
alarm
way,
clock's
just so
going
you
off.
guys know. There's another spooky doll right there.
That's fine.
Another spooky doll right there.
The REM pod's
Run
going
pod's
off.
going off.
I'm sorry, I was talking about spooky dolls.
Do not approach calling.
It stopped as soon as I got over here.
As soon as she started filming. Well,
Oh shit.
don't be afraid. Go ahead and touch it. Is there a child in there?
No, I'll leave this in
Oh,
here. Oh,
you just
sorry.
blinded me. Oh. Now I'm not going to be able to see forever.
I'll leave my EMF meter in there too.
Michael says gross. If they move, you have something because he's talking about these dolls here.
Diane,
What?
look at how I have that EMF meter propped up there. If that falls over,
Okay.
it's even.
You guys saw the REM. You heard the REM pod, so even though I didn't get it, you guys heard it, so you know that something was happening.
Eerie silence.
Gosh, my head hurts so bad.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I heard
Whoa.
it too. There was footsteps behind
Footsteps,
you.
yep, behind me. Yep.
Like they were coming up the stairs.
Exactly.
I heard it too.
Same here,
What was
Cactus.
that?
That
What
was
the
me.
hell was that?
Oh, that was it.
That was me.
But you heard
I
that.
heard that.
All right. Who's getting on the bed?
Okay, now like I got the chills, like really
Here,
bad.
Diane.
Is that a bench that could be set on, or is that just a trunk?
I
I
don't
think
know.
it's, I don't think it's
I
think
got-
that's
To be fair, guys, I think if something happened, I would probably throw my phone as far as I possibly could and run for my life. So you guys probably would be left behind.
Is there
Sorry, but
someone
that's just
coming
how
up
it's
the
gonna
steps?
work.
Hello?
When we do the basement, we'll cut the live and actually do it on camera.
That was right behind me.
I heard
Otherwise, I felt
some.
because I just got up off the
All right,
chair.
are you doing Estes?
Jesus.
Okay, Chase.
The amount of things that people have
Well,
dropped.
that kind of that rousled me slightly, I must say.
Diane, I
Yes.
will take headphones.
Headphones?
Me and you will both do an Estes method in this room.
I don't have my other one on.
Somebody put this there.
What do you mean?
An Estes method?
Yeah,
I don't have mine with me.
it's fine. I have mine.
Yeah, he just needs the headphones.
Yeah, the
And
Oh,
headphones.
the
yeah, I thought you
blindfold.
meant both of us together.
No.
That's what I was
No,
talking about.
and here's why I say it. 'cause
We
there-
should do
there's
a
rocking-
double Estes
There's a
method.
rocking chair in here. I mean, if you wanted to go downstairs,
I
and
said
get
we
your-
should do a double Estes method, and it says brilliant.
Exactly, Cactus. Exactly.
It has a rocking chair.
Cactus says, "Oh, your phone and the whole chat would be yeeted out the window."
Set up here on the bed beside this doll.
Huh?
Where do we want this at? Towards where do we want this?
What's that?
It's the grid light. No, we're not here.
Nah.
Okay, well I'm just gonna set these
I
here.
don't wanna, like being by. Well, Eric's forced by it, so I guess I'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm the F away from
If
that.
Eric sees something, then he'll let me know.
I have a young doll there.
If you see
Are you
something,
gonna allow me
say
to sit
something.
by you?
We should ask about the doll. See if we get anything about the doll.
But it could be just dust.
And I got he will touch you.
Make sure you get all perspectives, Eric. So like over here too, like around Chase and stuff.
I
'Cause
have the
You have night vision, so you'll see a little bit better than I will.
I don't want to put my feet on the.
I'm just gonna go.
B Square says, I haven't been yeeted in a long time. It might be fun.
I have an EMF reader here by this doll too.
Who are you?
Okay, so since we are in a new room, we will reintroduce ourselves. The man in the rocking chair there is Chase, and I am Abby.
I'm Eric.
I'm Diane.
I'm Gabriella.
It is nice to meet you. What is your name?
It's a scam. I think it's referring to the spirit box.
That's a kind of weird name. Too many letters.
Hey,
I
Little
swear I
kid
heard
said,
somebody
"Hey."
walk up the steps again. What?
They said that thing that's behind Chase makes him look like he is a Marge Simpson up to.
What?
The thing behind Chase's head makes him look like he is a Marge Simpson up too. I said, "LOL, B squared." I can't unsee it now. All right. Anyways, who's here? What is your name?
Wow. That was rude.
What was rude?
It
I
just
told
said
him. It said I told him on my thing. Whatever it
I
just
told
Right,
him
said.
never
that was
repeat
rudeness,
that.
as I told him.
A woman just called me gay and said whore. And then she just said yes.
And my mom said I told him, so she told him
Like
off.
snap, I told him off.
Like, take that.
I got like.
Who's here with us? Pod.
Chases went off and.
It's too
mine
late.
went off.
What's too late?
I heard that.
Did you hear that?
These ghosts really don't have no filter.
Right.
Yeah, it's right side of me.
Yeah.
Right side of me, too.
And right side of me.
And Derek.
Who's here with us? Can you say your name?
I am Legion.
No.
Why did you call Chase? Why did you call Chase gay?
And the whore.
Yeah, the gay part is no big deal, but the horror part cracks me up. Maybe Chase is gay. We don't know.
Do you not like Chase?
Nobody in the hallway.
Yes, there is.
Yes, there is.
Don't lie.
Why?
We know you're there. I have that feeling again that I'm being stared at. Why don't you come in here and talk to us? We'd love to hear what you have to say.
Is the other room part going off?
No, they're both right there.
No, there's
One's in the other room too, but
And
that
look,
one wasn't
uh-oh.
going up.
The EMF right beside me here by the doll just went off.
Oh
It
no.
went up to orange.
Oh.
Hi, are you here with me?
What is your name? Can you tell me what this doll's name is?
You can sit there by me, or do you want me to get up? You don't want us to be here. Are we taking up your space?
Okay.
That's crazy. What is
So-
your name?
Or am I taking up your space? I apologize if I am. I don't want to take your space. If you flicker that up to the red, I'll know that you want. Okay, you wanted me off the bed.
Help me.
Okay. Okay, I'm sorry.
What should we
yes.
help you with? What do you need help with?
Prayer.
I don't know any prayers.
There's the name Stella came up. Stella.
Why do you want us to pray? Is it bedtime? Is it time to go to bed?
Relaying moments.
Try.
Try what?
I wonder if it means good moments.
2 of them.
The twins.
Hey.
The whole time you were on Estes Method, we kept getting 2. Gabrielle's spirit talker said,
Yeah, but it said they're open, and so Chase thought that maybe it was talking about me and you.
that just went off, and it stopped because I looked over.
Do you want me to sit beside you? Is it okay if I sit back up there beside you?
I've enjoyed this.
part of our apple. Yeah, it's not cool.
Rise.
Are
Every
you over in the
time.
kids' room? Or did you just come up the steps? There's a cat ball on the top of those steps if you want to whip that down those stairs.
Oops.
This is spiking too. Freaking activity all around now. The REM pod over there is going off. That one's going off.
Well, we
This
asked
is
for
spiking.
activity and they gave it to us.
Yep,
So
this is spiking.
Girls.
Girls.
we are girls.
I have Nellie.
Well,
That's an
most of
old
us are.
name.
There's two of us that aren't, but
And Nellie is oh, that just spiked
That
again.
popped up. Nelly popped up when
Did
we
you
were down
hear
in the
that?
living room. I did.
who's down there? What is your name?
I was like, footsteps coming up the thing
Yeah.
again.
I heard you coming up. Do you want to say hi? We'd love to talk to you.
Look at that shadow.
It's all right.
Nothing?
I mean, I've been saying stuff the whole time. I
Yeah,
don't know if it correlates with anything. you
not
guys
really.
are-
Not really.
Yeah, it's off and on. I started falling asleep, to be completely honest, because I wasn't getting nothing.
Do you want me to try?
Yeah, have mom try. Just don't go on the bed because you'll fall asleep.
I would do it, but
I got
Oh,
it's getting.
pleased to meet you.
are we? Yeah,
It's
we're
getting
we're
more
surviving
hyper.
here again. Whenever my head was like back here, I'm like, bro, this is
It's
like,
going
I'm so
more
close
hyper.
to falling asleep.
My feet probably won't touch the floor.
And then whenever I sat my head up,
Poor
the guy
Bob.
goes, "Well, this was fun." I go,
It's not more
"What are you
fun.
fucking talking about?" I fell asleep.
Both REM pods were going crazy, and the
Mine?
EMF on the doll started.
Was my REM pod
Spiking.
going off?
Yeah, here's one on.
Nice.
Oh, actually, this chair is low, so.
Oh yeah, it's perfect for you,
it's
mom.
perfect for me. I'm a grandma. I can rock on the chair.
You're not that bad, Grandma.
Apparently, rocking chairs are actually really good for Estes method.
Yeah, that's what they were founded on. That's why I like the rocking chair.
Oh, you don't have it turned on?
No.
I'm blinded now, so can you turn it off for me?
You gotta turn it off for her.
Just find the button. Here's the braille.
I think it's the right bottom button. Well, wait, let me see where there's the, okay.
I'm trying. Here. There you go.
All right, who is here?
Here!
I know you're here. Who is here? This isn't school where we ask who's.
Me!
Yeah,
Are you here?
I know you're here.
I think it's the kid.
I think so
There's
too.
a deep voice that came through and I have no idea what it said.
What is your name? Who is here with us?
Babies!
What babies?
Maybe they're talking about the baby dolls. I don't know.
Oh, could be.
Doll.
That one. That one.
After, it's funny because after I said about the baby dolls, it said, you bet.
I think it's a kid. It sounds like something a kid would say.
Hold my hand.
Yep. I'm pretty
Oh.
sure it's a kid. That thing is going in crazy.
Authorization.
I don't have an answer.
What is your name?
Gideon, is this you?
My baby boy.
Gideon.
Gideon's mother?
Are you Gideon's mother?
Right down the corridor.
No crap. That's where the red buds are growing off.
My nose is so itchy.
Eric.
Something
Oh,
here likes you.
Hi.
Eric, you just scared the crap out of me.
I'm sorry.
Read to me.
He couldn't read.
I'll tell you what. If I had a book, I would love to read to you. I wish I still had my book, my favorite book when I was a kid. It was The Little Engine That Could. I'm sure you would love that one. But unfortunately, I don't have it with me.
I'm scared.
There's no need to be.
It's okay, sweetheart.
I wonder if there's a book in the kids' room.
Oh my gosh. Why are you scared, sweetheart? Is it because there's a lot of people here?
I thought I heard the word selfish, and I thought I heard something, felt something do this on the top of my head.
She screams, is what Spirit Talker says.
Well, that's not screaming at all.
Who screams?
Sounded like a man said, "What are you waiting for?"
I know what you did.
All I could think of is on The Incredibles when
9 to
Mr.
5.
Incredible's like, what are you waiting for? And the kid's like, I don't know, something amazing. Nine to 5. Why are you here? Are you stuck?
On a Friday night.
What happened on a Friday night?
An axe.
We got that
Me.
axe before. That other word for
Did
the axe.
someone kill you with an axe?
Yeah, we had something similar.
Well, we said
Albert.
that you did get murder. You said something about murder in Estes, and she got on her Spirit Talker.
Did someone kill you with an axe?
Was there murder in this house? That had to do with an
It
axe?
kind of spurties like "Come with me" or "Abby" or something with the ending E.
Was there a murder in this house that had to do with an axe?
Him.
Who?
Art.
That's almost touched. What about art? There's a lot of art, different art around this building.
It's either sounding like it's saying "baby" or "Abby." And it's a female.
Did a boy die here by an axe?
I was here once.
It said sin.
In.
Did you hear that?
I heard that one.
We hear you.
Right when I turned my head over that way too.
I just got chills real bad.
You and me both, Mom. You and me both.
Behind you.
Twisted branches.
What's behind me? Or behind her?
Is somebody walking? It feels like somebody's walking right here in front of me. I'm hearing the floor shake.
Nope.
No, this.
By the fireplace.
Somebody's by me.
Who's by Diane?
My legs are frozen solid, and I feel like there's something. Something moved underneath my foot.
Who's under Diane?
Oh my God! I almost feel like the rocking chair is going like this. I feel like I'm floating.
Well, that's weird.
Oh,
What
that
are
is
you
so
doing in
freaking
Diane?
weird. I feel like I'm floating in this chair right now.
What are you doing to Diane?
You guys hear that REM pod going off? That's crazy.
Stop.
No. Answer.
That was a guy.
What are you doing to Diane?
Skinny.
That doesn't answer my question.
We're getting full on grabs.
What are you doing to
It
Diane?
almost feels like something's trying to lift my feet up.
I think we should get her out. I'm a little concerned.
Let go of Diane.
Holy,
Get out. Sorry.
what the hell?
I don't like what was going on, so I got you
Yeah,
out.
no, we got.
And it stopped.
It
stopped.
As soon as we pulled you out. What the fuck?
It's the freaking. I've never in my life felt anything like that.
No.
I'm sitting on
Towards
this
the
chair.
end.
Was there anybody walking in
No.
front of me?
No. Nope.
It felt like I could literally feel the floor underneath my feet move, and it felt. I all of a sudden it felt like the rocker and myself just got like a feather, and like I was just like slowly like floating like this up.
Around that point, that thing started
Went
going
insane.
full grab, and then it just fucking held it
And
there.
like right now, I mean, I've got chills. My leg during that time, both of my legs felt like as if I walked into a like the refrigerator freezers that you have, like when I was at Dollar Tree where
Yeah.
they stored their frozen stuff. Like as if I walked in there, both of my legs felt that froze.
Yeah.
And I just kept on feeling like me and the
Yeah,
rocker
once
was-
that thing started going off like crazy, I said, it's time to get her
Yeah,
out.
it was
It's
just
time to get her
holding
out.
it at that point.
Yeah.
And she said,
Oh,
I'm pulling
really?
her now.
Yeah.
And then she pulls you out. As soon as you wake up, it's fucking done. It doesn't touch
But
it.
I've
It
never,
stops.
as many, you know how many Estes methods
You're
I've
helping
done.
me remove I was killed your family.
Paul.
And you can hear me in the static yet. I mean, at that point, too, like I was getting words coming through, but at that point, nothing was coming through. I was just getting that sensation.
Do you guys see how my camera isn't? Oh, there it goes. It wasn't focusing on
Yeah,
one for
no,
the
that
second
thing
time.
started getting held, and then she went to go pull you out, and as soon as you're out of it, you could hear it be held as soon as you come out, and then it just stops.
Yeah.
All activity in this room
You'll see it
stops.
on this live when you watch it.
That
It's
is the freakiest
crazy.
thing, because as many times as I've been under doing the Estes method, and I like totally blocked, me and Gabriella's both experienced it, where you kind of almost go to that plane. Now, sometimes I can go to that different plane, and I know when to stop. But this wasn't even like going to the different plane. It was just like I had no weight to me, and I'm heavy. I had no weight to me and this rocker. It just felt like I was just floating. And then I got icy cold. Both of my legs felt like they froze up.
Yeah, that
And
didn't
then
that
just
didn't
like
move.
it circled all around me, like as if something was like literally lifting me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
when that
whenever
thing
she
started
went to
going
pull you out,
insane.
my legs got numb, like chilled.
And
Yeah.
the weirdest thing is before that is right before that I kept on feeling the floor beneath me like vibrate, like there was something walking.
Yeah, no one was in front of you.
That is the weirdest experience I've ever had in my entire life.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was right. And
Wow.
what's weird is the
I
REM
make
pod proved it.
noises.
The REM pod proved it. Because it was literally like towards the end, it was holding it. Like it would go beep, 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 and then it just started holding it.
All right,
And
well,
she pulled
guys.
you out and it was done.
Well, guys, we are at our 2-hour mark for our live. So, and my phone's about to die. So we're going to close this off now, finish our recording, and then we will talk to you guys. Well, me and Mom will talk to you guys tomorrow on our live for
Yeah, what
other
hell of
side,
a way
but-
to go out of their life. Because
yeah.
I'm still that I've never in my life experienced anything like that. That was the strangest feeling I've ever had.
Well,
in my
like I
life.
said, it wasn't so scary until you said you started floating, and next thing you know, that thing was fully grabbed. It was just
It was like
a couple
it
times,
felt
and then
like
it went.
something approached because I could feel like the floor, like something was standing
Yeah.
in front of me, and then all of a sudden, it was encircling around me, like I started getting really cold, like real
Diane,
cold.
from the time you said that you felt like you were floating to the time we pulled you out, fuck up.
That is weird.
It was full on grab until she pulled you out, and then everything.
I mean,
there's
I'm
nothing going
literally,
on.
I'm shaking. From
All right,
that. That is-
everybody, say goodbye to the live. We're going to get ready to close this off.
Goodbye,
See
guys.
everybody.
Give me
And
time
thank
to
you so
recover.
much for joining us tonight.
We'll see you guys on the flip side.
That was freaking weird.
My thing said burn in a grave.
Oh, jeez. That was just that.